So it's Thursday the 20th of December, another Christmas party, and I'm at Brownsover Hall. Just to refresh your memory, Brownsover Hall is in Junction 1 of the M6, and it's a Thursday 20th. It's the first of 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and in this room there's 2 groups. And as you can see, the location's changed. We're now going to that wall, and also tonight, the equipment those interested, the Ledj Trimetric star cloth, and I just noticed the bulb just moved out of position. And I've got 2 American DJ Mega Power Profile Pluses. I didn't bring any to go underneath speakers tonight, and the Stinger2, and also, which I found, and I haven't brought these out for absolutely ages, I keep forgetting about them, the American DJ inner pocket roll. Ideal for this size room. I keep forgetting them, and I dug them out the other day, and I said I've got to take them with me. So, and the cable police, any cable police, listen, I've done the best I can, tying them back and tidying them. I've got a DMX cable going from one light to the other, master slave, and I've got a mains cable feeding one to the other. So, alright, I don't know what else to do, but I've tried to tidy as best I can for those cable police. And yes, I've still got the Citronic with me again tonight. I will have it now until the end of the year, and then I'll sort out this Denon 4500. So I've got the Whalfedale system out tonight, which is what I call my B system, and we're in Brownsover Hall, and we're in what's known as the wine glass. Hey, and this is the view for tonight. Yeah, in a pocket roll, I put them in behind in a box, in a perspex box or something, behind something. I forgot all about them, and there they are. Actually, it's American DJ lights display, isn't it? Mega Power Profile Pluses, pocket rolls, and the Stinger. But stuff's all right. They used to have Abstract many years ago. They're great. So yeah, one is on one's master, and the other one is slave 2, and one is panned and one isn't. So hopefully it'll do different things when it gets going. But yeah, I haven't had these out for absolutely ages. I have to look one day to see how many hours it's used. But yeah, just walk around here. So the Stinger 2 is doing its thing, as we can see, and the roller is just panning. There's no sound. There's nothing going on in here. So I know a lot of guys think 12 watt is low, but actually when it's dark it's pretty sharp. I've had them for a while, but I keep forgetting them. I do a lot of small rooms, I think. This year just gone, I've done a lot of gigs with this B system for smaller venues. So obviously what's happened here is that the little holder, the little plastic holder there, that's come away from the little circuit board, the PCB. I had one of them last week, and then what I do is I super glue it. So when I take this home, I'm going to be here for the next 3 days. I'm going to have to get in there and super glue it back in. Two little pins hold the bulb into a ball. So are we ready for Christmas? No, we're not ready for Christmas. Leftover big wine. Oh. The drawing room is where the other disco would normally go, but tonight it's just me, and tonight this is just a restaurant. Yeah, so it's a restaurant. Don't show any people come out on a Thursday night, but it's all it's all neatly laid out. Remember the videos of DJ will go there. I was there on Saturday. So yes, this is the restaurant for tonight. And it's 8 o'clock, so maybe they're 8 litres. They're late eaters, even. That's the view going into the room. Study that's obviously not been used. Excuse me. That's okay, they're back in reception. And the fire's not so much roaring, but it's there. Reception desk. Front door. It's a bit dark to go out and show you the outside, really. But you can always look it up, Brownsover Hall. Car park at the front. That's quite a nice Christmas tree, I think. It's been sprayed white. These are all new chairs for actually arrived for the first time I came back 2 weeks ago, I think it was. All this new furniture. It was looking a bit tired. The place looks a bit tired. It's cost a fortune though to maintain it. Staircase. Whee! The piano that don't work. Excuse me. It's overeating, so I've got just me by myself tonight. Some kind of drum, medieval drum, I guess. Big staircase. Must look great with pictures of brides coming down. This is probably the photo shoot. I've never been here. It's a lie, I have been here during the summer, but I've never ventured outside to look what the grounds are like. Rumour is they're putting a marquee up, but let's wait and see about that. It's all very quiet. Tonight there's only one group of people in a room, as opposed to 2 rooms tonight, being a Thursday. Everybody's sitting eating. We'll be in this one group, the rest of the other group. Yeah, with a big tattoo on their back. We'll be open to the bar area, or known as the Frank Whittle Bar. It's a very small bar area. As opposed to being old worldy, it's a bit industrial look. It's all metal in here, whereas everything is wood and dark red. Look, who nicked that picture? Someone obviously nicked a picture there. There was obviously a picture. Yes, that's the view. It's a very small bar. There were pictures missing from over there as well. Obviously they're doing something. Ho ho ho. So it's Friday 21st December, and this is the second night of 3 nights at Brownsover Hall in Rugby, which is junction 1 of the M6, and the layout's very similar to what they have every year. We've got 2 groups, about 40 people I believe tonight, so the room's laid out, as you can see the chairs, the layout's very similar to what they do all the time, and they've left me over there, and what I did today, I just brought some mats in, don't know if you can see it, to cover some cables. I had them laying on the floor, people coming around yesterday, so I put some mats down on the 2 speakers, and I've got a mains cable running along there, as you can see. There we go, it's a bit dark there. So yeah, I'm set up from yesterday, and we're ready for another one. And I've just been speaking to the people here, and they've got to cancel one for tomorrow in the second room, and they're going to cancel a second DJ for New Year's Eve because they've not got enough bookings. That's a bit of a shame. But it won't be me. Woohoo! So yes, we're all ready. It's 6 o'clock, starts at 7. Got here nice and early just to tidy things up. And we're walking again through the hallway. It's marble floor. All the glasses are ready. Bit of free drinks on entry, and the coffees and tea cups are all ready. The restaurant's in the library tonight. This will be the restaurant for tonight. All very nicely. There's the bar, which is quiet right now. Going through to the second room, which is called the drawing room. And in here we have see a very similar layout to what they normally have. The put me up dance floor, and that's where the other DJ will go. They've got 1, 2, I think they've got 2 groups here themselves. So yeah, it's all quiet right now. So tomorrow's the last one. 12 that will make it in this particular venue, I think. Or 10 in this venue. Staircase, piano don't work, reception, now we go back again. I just need to get changed. Walking back, and the room is the wine glass, if you didn't know that already. So here we're back again. As you can see, I've got my drink ready on the floor. I put my speaker covers in the corner. I was thinking about bringing some up lights to highlight there, but I won't. I'll remove my little plastic cup later. And yes, so are we ready? Are they ready? We're ready, Teddy. Whee! So on this Friday, a quick catch up with equipment. Nothing's really changed from yesterday. I still got the American DJ Mega Profile Plus. I can never get it. American DJ Mega Profile Pluses, Tri Pluses. Just to catch up with equipment today on this Saturday. It's the same as yesterday. I've got the inner roll, pocket inner rolls, the Stinger2s, and American DJ Tri Pluses. Got it right then, didn't I? And the LED Magic Star Cloth. And the sound equipment, the same as the Whalfedale system, but tonight I'm using the W audio amp. I tried to alternate the 2 amps. I've got one as a spare, but I wasn't using it, so I thought I'd alternate it. That may be silly of me, I don't know. And there we go. And Citronic backup, saving my life, CDJ. So yes, so it's Saturday the 21st. Sorry, it's Friday. Where am I talking about? I lose track of days. It's a Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's supposed to be the last one at this venue. People started to come into the hotel. So, little background music. But that's the American DJ Inner Pocket Rolls, which I haven't had out for absolutely ages. Don't know why. I keep forgetting about them, to be honest with you. But they do a little job. They do a grand job. Look, fill up the floor. It's a small area, and it's very bright in here as well. I've got the power cams are flooding the floor, and they hit the back wall. Not bad. I'm just going to turn the lights off for a second so you can get it what it does. So it hits the ceiling. There's a high ceiling here. Hits the side walls. Yeah, I was trying to show you the lights in a row, but people walked in then, so people started wandering into the hotel now. What they do, they stick their nose heads in and find out where they're sitting and check everything out. That's the other room. People in, but yeah, I was talking about the inner pocket roll. They do a good job. I've had them for a while now, but I keep forgetting them because I stuck them in a box in a corner inside another box. And I was quite happy with just the Stinger and the power cams for the small venues, but it needs a bit more wires, and you know, the wiring, DMX cable and mains cable, it's like a nightmare trying to keep them tidy. Cables will never vanish, of course, and that's the best I can do. Once the lights go, you don't see it anyway. But yeah, people started wandering in, and me and the dates I can never remember, but it's a Friday anyway. And 21st, and tomorrow Saturday 22nd will be the last Christmas party. And as far as I remember from last year, it was a bit quiet. There wasn't that many people, and I believe it could be the same tomorrow. So I'm just wandering around, just Saturday the 22nd of December. This is the third night here at Brownsover Hall in Rugby, and this is the outside. We've had loads of videos in the inside, so this is the outside's the main entrance, and obviously it's one of the towers. That's the reception in there. Christmas tree. That's the second room. Nothing going on in it. It's a restaurant, I think, tonight. So this is the exterior. If I step back a bit, you can catch all the lights. So this is Brownsover Hall, which is in Rugby, which is junction 1 of the M6. There's no cars in the car park tonight. You can't see the grounds. It's a bit dark, but there's the outside. Normally we'll go around the back to load and unload, but as my equipment's already there, I parked my car at the front, because I'll be living at the front tonight. So there we go. So there's a big tower there, isn't there? So we just go through, I don't know if you can see that, a couple of steps. And they have rooms. It says, you can't probably see, it says car park, stables and coach house. No, you probably can't see, it's too dark. And there's for the rooms. Anyway, I've got to go now. It's a bit dark, can't see, there's no point, you can't see anything. Well, it's Saturday 22nd of December, and this is the last one. Oh, excuse me. And Actually, it's just one group, and there's actually only 15 people tonight. One table, two tables, three tables. Not a big group tonight. That's obviously why they cancelled tonight's disco in the other room. And we've got an extra table here of 5 where some of the staff are going to join in. The management's given them some time off so they can have a drink and a meal because it's not so busy. So there's 15 paying customers and 5 freebies. So I just got here just setting it up. So just to run through the equipment, you got 1, 2 American DJ Mega Par Profile Pluses. You've got 1, 2 Pocket American DJ in the Pocket Rolls, and you've got American DJ Stinger2 with the LED Trimetric Star Cloth and Whalfedale speakers, and the QSC amp tonight, and my Denon 4500s, which obviously, as you know from previous videos, last week was playing up, so I've got a Citronic CDJ until after New Year's, and I can get it all sorted out. I am on the footnote trying to go to laptop. I've got the hard drive all loaded. Took me 2 years. I've got a laptop I bought specifically. I just need to sort out folders and the hard drive and take it from there really, and then if all goes well, get another laptop as a backup and another 1 terabyte hard drive. But that's for the future. Right now concentrating on today, the last Christmas one, and then next one will be New Year's Eve at the same venue here. I don't know how many for that, but they cancelled the other DJ yesterday for New Year's, and they cancelled yesterday's for today. 24-hour notice is not a lot. But yeah, so we got 15 paying customers, 1 group, and 5 staff. Interesting to see what the age group of the group's going to be, because the staff are fairly young. So that's the gear set up. I haven't put things away. I just arrived like 10 minutes ago just to set things up. Yes, so last day to play these blinking CDs or songs, right? No more Maria Carey, no more Christmas hits, no more Michael Bublé Christmas. Shall we see? Last night was a strange night. One group went at 11 o'clock on the dot. That group was like full of about 12, 13 people. They left it dead on 11 because all the taxis arrived. They left another group who spent most of the night actually in the bar. The bar's in another room. So anyway, we are here. We've arrived. We got there at last. And I can hear Leonie Lewis song in the background. One more sleep. So yes, one more gig. 5 hours, and that's it. So those interested in, somebody did email me, question me. One roll was on SL2, that's Slave 2. So it does the opposite to the master, which is over here, and one's on pan and one isn't on pan. Actually, you can see it now. Actually, if you see that the roller's going one way and the other roller's going the other. So back here, this is to be the staff table. You can't tell the difference really. One of the managers walked in. I haven't put away any stuff yet. I'm still setting up and it's still early. So just to remind you guys, the other one's called the Old Library. If we walk in here, there is another group, apparently of 11, having a private meal. What tends to happen is that people who have their private meal tend to wander into the other room, so maybe these few people from here will wander in and make up the numbers. Who knows? And the drawing room has been used as a restaurant. And that's what you don't see, all the junk. So December the 22nd, we got there in the end. So I was saying, we got there in the end, December the 22nd. So the last one we got there, survived. Well, got to get home first, but we seem to survive the Christmas party so far. So this night, tonight, as I mentioned before, we've got one private party of 15, and then we've got a table of 5 or 6 for staff who will be given a night off because it's a quiet night. And well, there we go. So as you can see, the tables are laid out all behind me, and we're just waiting now. And it's about, I think 6:30, it's like 7 o'clock. I like getting to venues very, very early, even though it's set up just in case. You never know. I'm changed now and ready. Just mess around with some notes and whatever we do to kill time. Walk around a venue yet again. But anyway, so the room's now ready. They've turned the lighting down, moved the tables. It's a bit dark. I just think this room's too dark. I can't see some of the stuff sometimes. That's why I bring a torch with me. But what they've done is turn the lights down to the minimum. Then move the tables, so there's a bigger area. So I haven't got any Christmas music on right now. I think people probably fed up with Christmas music now. I put it on while they're eating, but not when they're wandering in. Because you get fed up, like, this is like 3 weeks, is it now, of Christmas songs? There's the LED metric star-cloth doing its thing. So there's a bulb that's misplaced. Yeah, there's a bulb misplaced. I can see it. Not anyone else can, I don't know. But I can sort that out next week. That's how I super glue it down. As I mentioned before, it's just 2 pins that hold it into PC board, or a little circuit, and it just comes undone. So I normally, it's done before, I just normally super glue it back in. I had one last week, it was near the bottom. I don't think it's that one at the top. But the star clock is doing its thing. In fact, I'm surprised there are 2 DJs in this venue this year. None of them use the star cloth. They just have a table and put a black cloth in front. I'm a bit surprised about that, but each their own.
And the bar stays open till 1 o'clock, which is the most important thing, right?